Second cast. That's how you wish they all ate it. Not a big one. So I've had like a million people ask me to make a video. Where's the videos? Like, what's going on, Winston? You know what? I've been busy. I've been fishing a lot, like all year. I fish a ton. But the reality is, a lot of times it's not filmable. The bite's maybe not the greatest. Or I just want to flat out fish and not worry about the camera. But you guys have bugged me enough. I've heard enough about, oh, film a video. So you know what? I'm gonna try and make another video. Hopefully today's a great fall day. We got 4 hours, and hopefully we can catch a pile of fish. Gonna run a bunch of baits. I'll show you later, and hopefully we can catch some fish. Stay tuned. There we go. I'm on a drop off here. I'm sitting in like 35-ish feet, casting up to about 15, and I'm bringing it off this steep ledge. Sweet. First cast out deep. They're here from a couple days ago. New net, eater walleye. She's gonna go in the box. Looks already out. Ooh, it's a mess in there now. There we go. Nice one. Woo woo. Nice and fast. Nice and fast. Nice 18-incher probably. I should move this rod. Pump the well. Hit her on the fall. Best way to catch them, guys. Right on the fall. I'm using like the most unpopular fall bait ever. Size 7 jigging rod. Let's go. Cast number 1. Let's catch another one. Let's get another one really fast here. Here we go. Can't even mark them on this drop, it's so steep, but they're there, and I know they're there. Another one. Second cast. Cracked on the fall again. I'm gonna throw some new baits in there now once I reel this in, because they're loaded there, and I might as well experiment with some new stuff. I'll throw a jig and a leech, and then I'll throw some artificial. Maybe I'll throw an artificial, then I'll throw a jig and a leech. It's awesome when they crack it on the fall. It's the best bite. This one's pretty strong, actually. Who knows if it's any big, but it's definitely a strong fish. Oh yeah, another nice one. Nice one. Back-to-back cast. This one, they both just smoked it on the drop. Just about 18 inches. Jigging a leech time. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so I've caught a couple fish on the jigging wrap now, and I really love fishing live bait. So now I decided to switch to a jig. So I'm gonna use a jig and a leech,
we're gonna see what happens. Oh, terrible hook set. What a terrible hook set. Probably the same fish I just missed. It's a pipsqueak. That's how you don't set the hook. That's 5 pretty fast. Jeez. Another little one. She cracked it though. It was swimming with the whole thing, like the weight and everything. That's how you wish they all ate it. They're all just little here. Probably have to move on soon. That one choked it though. That one just smoked it. Nice one. Going back. Okay, so we got a couple fish at the first spot, and kind of slowed down. I think I picked a lot off of that steep ledge, and I didn't get anything big. I kind of missed what I thought was big, but that was about it. So I decided I'm gonna change spots. So I went to a spot I've caught a lot of fish on this fall. Really rough. Didn't really. A couple of the boats here, nothing going on really. In the 10 minutes I was there, so I'm gonna leave. Went to a wind-blown point that I've had really good success on the last couple weeks. Anchored up, first cast, didn't even get bottom, 4-pounder. And second cast, nothing, and here's the third cast.
Yeah, that's a fish.
I'm excited about this new spot. Let's see what happens.
It wasn't crazy. They're up here shallow.
All 4 bites that came up here and had 8 to 10 feet of water.
In the well.
Okay, so I jigged a little bit, caught that one, put out a slip bob, but didn't catch anything. And then I jigged a little bit more, and I think I caught one more. I don't have it on camera. And then I switched to a jig wrap and caught one. And then I decided I'll move out right on the end of the point, and I'll start cast. I'd sit in 10 to 20 feet, and I'd cast out and rip it back to the boat up the ledge. And that's what I did. And now we're gonna start slamming them. Got him. That one just trapped at the bottom there, and when I went to rip it up, it was on. This one is a big one too. That's a nice fish I just got there. That one's almost 5 pounds. It's about 23 inches. That one trapped at the bottom when I went to rip up. It was on there. I put a lot of pressure on that fish and got her in quick. As you can see in that whole fight, I'm running the big motor for the rest of the video. It was super rough. My twin motor didn't have a lot of juice in it. And I was just running the motor back into the waves and pitching the jigging ramp. Okay, and here's the next cast. I hooked it back out there and waited a little bit to let it fall. Picked up the rod, and right away, another one. This is a good bite. They're loaded out there. Got another one. We're smashing them. This spot's really good. There he is on the surface. I might lose him, so at least y'all know I got him close. Nice one. Whaling on him, boys. Keep them on now, that's the next question. Lost 2 in a row, and one was a big one. This one is not big. This one's a shrimp. So we got about an hour left in the day. I had just recently missed a big one. I had opened my bail to drop it, and it hit the bottom, and one nailed it, and I went to rip up again, and the line didn't close right in the bail, and the bail flipped open, but I still hooked and started reeling up, and massive, 3 big head shakes, and the hook came out. So then I kept going, lost another little one, and I hooked the jigging ramp back out the boat, and as it was falling, at the first spot they were all hitting it on the fall, but at this spot they were all eating it off bottom, and this was the first bite of this spot I had where it just smoked it on the fall. Absolutely cracked it, it inhaled it. And after that, it was a big, long, hard fight. That thing was sick. gonna be way bigger. And there we go. We ended off the day catching a big fat one. It wasn't super long, but it was like a 7-pounder.
I caught a big one.
Nice long fight. Swallowed the
Caught a
jigging
big
rap.
one.
I rarely have fish that swallow the jigging rap for me personally, and so to have one inhale it was sick. I had to stick my hand in, pulled it out nice and easy, but just an awesome fight. Big fish to end the day, and just a great fall fish. Big fat one. And make sure to stay tuned. We'll keep the videos coming, hopefully. And yeah, there wasn't a lot of talking in this video, but that's because the weather was so bad, and it was just all I could do to just be out there and be on fish. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it and keep her tuned for the next one. Thanks for following along, guys. See you later.